Where's Olenek? He should be running out there.
You know, the great thing is Greg, you called it. You pointed it out. I said the guy at the end is going to hit it. Lo and behold, he knocks it down.
He had like his bedroom slippers on and an old great pair of socks.
I got this, folks.
Yeah, he kind of dressed like Morrison. David inside, left it for Dower. Sam got it back, and he'll shoot for three. Shemek Karnowski will replace Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk checks out with 14 points and 9 rebounds.
Perfect from the field, 5 of 5.
We'll see him again.
I doubt it. 5 of 5 from the field, knocked down a 3. 3 free throws. That did have 6 turnovers, but still, offensively, when he gets in rhythm and he attacks the rim, he's as efficient as anybody in the country.
Sam Dower checks out. Harris back in. Gonzaga has doubled up San Diego right now. 10 on the shot clock. For Jemison on Karnowski. Spins, traveled. Stepped down the end line, yes. Turnover number 11 for Bill Greer in San Diego, and that's 3 consecutive possessions resulting in a turnover.
Well, if you look at the second half stats right now, Gonzaga shooting 83% from the field the first 10 minutes. And San Diego's at 25%. I mean, but 83%. I mean, holy cow.
Barham cutting. Karnowski the rebound. He missed it. Tipped around. Grabbed by Manresa. You know, I interviewed Drew Barham the other day, and I said, "Wow, are you just about the 3?" And he says, "No." He said, "I love coming off screens." He says, "I've got a really good mid-range game." There's other things in his arsenal that Gonzaga hasn't needed yet. You may see it before the end of the season.
Well, that's what I like about Barham, and quite frankly, most of their guys, you don't see them trying to do something that either isn't needed or that they're not great at. Barham, great shooter. He does a nice job defensively with his length, just trying to stay in front of guys. They don't need him to try to do those other things. It's not that he can't. And he's embraced the fact that they need him just to focus on what he does well and not trying to do too much.
There's Harris. Nice vision. Barham for 3. Harris with a great vision.
Cross-court pass. Everyone's watching Harris on the low block, and Barham just spots up. And that shot, Dan, is as pretty as you're going to see. It's the same every time, a lot like Kevin. There's no variation.
High release, great finish with the follow-through.
I mean, he's not just 6'5". He's got long arms, and you're seeing it now. He's really embraced trying to do more than just be a shooter. As a result, his minutes have gone up. He's trying to really emulate Mike Hart as best he can.
And guys, that last play by Harris, I think, kind of gives us a clear view of what his career has been. This is a game in which he could be padding his numbers,
sure,
and yet he's still looking for the open shooters.
We'll see right here. Everyone's watching Harris. D gets lost, and Barham just spots up. And just
Hey, students, want to score a Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.7 from Verizon, a $125 Verizon Wireless gift card, and a $500 Gonzaga Bookstore gift card? Well, enter here and VerizonInsider.com/Gonzaga. Manresa drops that one through. He's shooting it well tonight from the free throw line. 7 of 9. 17 points.
Great night, 17 points. 5 of 6 from the field, but nobody else has been able to get going. Johnny D shoots about 12 times games, only taking 6 shots, 0 of 3 from the three-point line.
Yeah, it's not just that they're not shooting it well, they're just not getting shots. Diego has taken 34 shots in this game. They're 1 of 11 from behind 3. And although these games for both Bill Greer and Mark Few have gotten easier over the years because they were so close and such a big part of the Gonzaga program, games like this aren't fun for either side.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not fun.
No one's taking any enjoyment. If you're Mark Few, and if you're Billy, obviously you're disappointed. You thought you'd come in after the way you played down in San Diego. You give a little bit, give a little tougher test. But GU right now is just a machine. They're playing as well as they played all year.
Richard, I know when the season started, or even a month or two in, you were quite reluctant to say this is the best team that Mark Few's ever had. I'm wondering now, as we zero in on March, where you're at with that statement. And we'll get Dan's opinion here in a moment. Would this have beat your team with Blake Stepp?
It would have been a great game. No, it's hard to say. I mean, I think with the 04 team had Kyle Bankhead, Blake Stepp, Tony Skinner, Earl Knight, Adam Morrison, Derek Rabbio. That was your perimeter. And then your interior play was really good. You had Mallon, who was a freshman, who had a great freshman year.
There's Kyle Bankhead.
Kyle Bankhead, Ronny Turioff, and Corey Violet were one of the better front lines in the country at that time. That was a good ball club. This team is very, very good as well. It's a tough call, quite frankly. I mean, I like our chances, but that's not to say we beat them, consistently.
What do you think, Dan? Would it have beat your team?
Thanks for putting me on the spot one last time this year, Greg. The competitor in me wants to say no. We would have found a way to get it done. But in seeing this team grow from October when they played Southern Utah to now where they're at now, I think this team is clearly the best team that they've had. But it doesn't mean it fully until they get through the NCAA tournament.
Stockton for 3. That one rattles out. Konowski keeps it alive. Resets the clock.
I do think something that differentiates this team is Barham takes another one and knocks it down. That's 3 threes here in the second half for Drew Barham. I think this team is better defensively than both those ball clubs. They don't have maybe the shot blocking that you had on some of those other teams, and maybe a guy like an Earl Knight or Anthony Reason who were the stopper. But collectively, this group is really dialed in defensively. I think the numbers bear that out. They're very, very good on that end of the floor.
Well, let me just say this.
Who'd you pick?
Yeah, I was going to say, is Anderson Berry's a 3. I'm the only guy that's objective out of the 3 of us in this whole thing. This is the best team that I've ever seen here. Okay? You guys played on teams that played like orange juice. This team has pulp.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, there's pulp in their orange juice. 7:06 to play in Spokane. We'll be right back.
Only my
He's got 9 points, 3 of 4, and he's 3 of 3 from behind the arc. First 10 games of the season, guys, he had 4 makes from behind 3. Last 12, he's got 18.
And you see, 2 of those shots, pardon me, Dan, are contested. But he's 6'5", 6'6", long arm. He's able to knock down contested jump shots. And then you remember, he broke his nose early, in the practice season, and then he even broke it as the season started. So for a guy who played really well when he first got here, it took him a while to get healthy and adjust to playing with and then without that face guard.
And another whistle here. 7:04 to play, guys. As we look at another Gonzaga possession here, this is the last time we're going to have the opportunity to call a game that involves this Gonzaga team the way it's constructed. As Dower can't bring it in. Let's get an idea on how deep. Obviously, we haven't seen the bracket. We don't know what region for sure. If there are 1 or 2 seeds, they'll be in the West, but we don't know who will be out there with them yet. Can this team get to the Final Four?
I think they can. Yeah. I think they've got enough talent. They've got enough weapons. They're good enough defensively, which is something that Gonzaga typically hasn't been able to say. But again, it comes down to who's in your region. If those teams, typically between 4 and 6 seeding, are playing really well and can knock you off.
Yeah, it sounds like kind of a cop-out, but really, But no, but the tournament's all about matchups.
It is. It's 100%.
You know, your
about
senior
it.
year is a prime example. You go, 28-3 or some ridiculous, and you get a bad seed. And then you play a Wyoming team down in New Mexico. Now GU's going to get a 1 or 2 seed, but that third weekend in particular, you can play an upper single-digit team that is really tough. And how do they match up with you? That's really the key. You figure you're going to have an advantage inside, but how does the perimeter match up? You play a bigger perimeter team that has some better athletes and is stronger. That could give you some problems. I think that's a big reason why you've seen Grant Guinness and Barham get extended minutes here as we've gotten basically to the midpoint of WCC schedule, is that you need to have some of that length on the perimeter. Both those kids can also make some plays for you. Grant Guinness attacking the rim, and Barham, as we've seen tonight, can really stretch the defense and knock down shots.
Manresa with a season-high 19 points for USD as Stockton hits the jump shot.
They're bringing everything out now tonight, shooting 70% in the second half, but that's a shot right there you haven't seen from David Stockton all year. One dribble pull-up over the top, the bench, 28 points tonight. I mean, that's an unheard of number.
And GU's playing this week's the best week they've had all year. You saw the domination against Santa Clara as Jimison gets the tip back. But you see again tonight, GU dominates an opponent. You want to make sure that you can peak at the right time, and that's in March. And that's why this team has to continue to focus and say, hey, look, we're dominating teams right now. We're playing really well, but how do we get better? I think sometimes teams and individuals become satisfied. You can't allow that to happen.
Grant Guinness lost the handle. Guys, this team has as good a poise as I've seen any Zag team have. Indicative of their great wins on the road this year at Oklahoma State. Really a win at Butler. They ended up losing that. But then at St. Mary's, the way they played there. But also, when's the last time Mark Hughes had to deal with somebody fouling out of a basketball game? They had tremendous discipline.
It's a high basketball IQ team. I think their game travels well.
They're not going to beat it
which is
themselves.
important in the tournament, because if you figure you go to Salt Lake, you're going to play in an NBA arena. That's a different type of environment, but this team has done that, and their games have traveled well. And then if you go to the second round, you're in LA. Can you bring your game with you? And I think this team is made up to do that.
Of course, Mark Few now on top of that list of the all-time winningest active coaches by percentage. 80% of his games. They've only been 2 times this season that a Zag player has fouled out, and it was Olynyk both times.